Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel The Story Bypass. Today, we have a truly remarkable story to share with you. We will delve into the life and legacy of one of the greatest leaders in history, Nelson Mandela. His journey from prisoner to president has inspired millions around the world. Join us as we explore the life, achievements, and impact of this iconic figure who fought for freedom and equality. Let's begin. Early life and education. Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in the village of Mvezo, South Africa. He grew up in the Eastern Cape, where he experienced firsthand the injustices of apartheid, a system that enforced racial segregation and discrimination. Despite the challenges, Mandela pursued education, attending the University of Fort Hare and later the University of the Witwatersrand, where he studied law, activism and anti-apartheid movement. Inspired by the African National Congress, ANC, Mandela became actively involved in the fight against apartheid. He dedicated his life to the struggle for freedom and equality for all South Africans, regardless of race. As a young lawyer, he played a pivotal role in organizing protests, boycotts, and civil disobedience campaigns against the apartheid regime. The Rivonia trial and imprisonment. Mandela's unwavering commitment to equality led to his arrest in 1962. Known as the Rivonia trial, Mandela and other ANC leaders were charged with sabotage and conspiracy to overthrow the government. Despite facing a potential death sentence, Mandela used the trial as a platform to advocate for justice and expose the atrocities of apartheid. He was ultimately sentenced to life imprisonment, Robben Island and imprisonment. For the next 27 years, Mandela was incarcerated, spending the majority of his sentence on Robben Island. Despite the harsh conditions, he remained resilient, and his spirit of defiance inspired fellow prisoners and activists around the world. Mandela used his time in prison to further educate himself, engaging in political discussions, and developing strategies for the anti-apartheid movement. The long walk to freedom. In 1990, after international pressure and internal reforms, Nelson Mandela was released from prison. His release marked a turning point in South African history. Mandela emerged as a beacon of hope and reconciliation, calling for unity and peace among all South Africans. He led negotiations with the apartheid government and played a crucial role in dismantling the oppressive regime. Presidency and reconciliation. In 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections, and Nelson Mandela was elected as the country's first black president. His presidency focused on healing the wounds of apartheid, promoting reconciliation, and building a united nation. Mandela's leadership and commitment to forgiveness were instrumental in preventing a cycle of revenge and bloodshed. Humanitarian efforts and global impact. Nelson Mandela's impact extended far beyond South Africa's borders. He became a global symbol of hope, inspiring people around the world to stand up against injustice and fight for equality. Mandela established the Nelson Mandela Foundation and devoted his post-presidential years to humanitarian work, tackling issues such as HIV/AIDS, education, and poverty eradication. Legacy and remembrance. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, but his legacy continues to live on. His unwavering dedication to justice, equality, and reconciliation serves as an inspiration for generations to come. Mandela's philosophy of forgiveness and his belief in the power of education and dialogue continue to shape our world today. His impact on global politics and human rights is immeasurable. The legacy of Nelson Mandela extends not only to his political achievements, but also to his values and teachings. He believed in the power of education to transform societies and bridge divides. Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." His words continue to resonate, emphasizing the importance of investing in education for a brighter future. Mandela's leadership and moral compass earned him numerous awards and accolades. In 1993, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts in dismantling apartheid and promoting racial harmony. Mandela's work and philosophy inspired individuals and organizations worldwide, with many dedicating their efforts to promoting equality and social justice in his honor. South Africa commemorates Mandela's legacy by celebrating Nelson Mandela Day on July 18th each year. This day serves as a reminder of Mandela's dedication to public service and encourages people to take action and make a positive impact in their communities. It is a time to reflect on his values of compassion, forgiveness, and equality. Mandela's inspirational quotes. Throughout his life, Nelson Mandela shared profound wisdom through his words. His quotes continue to inspire and motivate people around the world. Here are a few memorable quotes from Mandela. "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. It always seems impossible until it's done. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Nelson Mandela's life journey is a testament to the power of resilience, forgiveness, and the pursuit of justice. He fought tirelessly against apartheid, spent years in prison for his beliefs, and emerged as a unifying force for his nation. Mandela's legacy teaches us the importance of standing up for what is right and promoting equality in the face of adversity. As we conclude this video, let us remember Nelson Mandela's remarkable journey, his unyielding spirit, and his unwavering commitment to justice and equality. May his legacy continue to inspire us all to create a world where freedom and dignity are upheld for every individual. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories of remarkable individuals who have shaped our world. Until next time, take care and keep making a positive difference.